So it's been a minute. In fact, it's been a little over 2 years. Let's investigate. Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Holmes and welcome to PetDoc Sherlock, where I help people solve the mysteries of pets. And it has been a very long time since I saw you last. It's been a long time since I've put any content out there, and I'm sorry for that. But life got really busy. I now have two sons, David, who's about 2.5, and James, who's a little over 6 weeks, so life is still a bit crazy. But as you can see, things look a little bit different. I'm not in a white coat, don't have my stethoscope. I don't know, I thought, looking back at it, I was a little bit too pretentious, if you will, too staged. It didn't feel real to me when I looked back at my previous videos, and so here moving forward, I want this to be more conversational. I want this to be more like, hey, here's what I know as a vet, here's what I know about this topic, here's what I would want my pet owners to know, and we kind of base it off of that way. Again, more relaxed, more conversational, less formal, not as staged. And to those few people out there who said, oh, it's some kid out of high school who bought a white coat. One, thank you so much for thinking I'm just out of high school. Maybe I'll age well. That remains to be seen. But I did purchase my white coats online, as I did with every white coat I wore in a veterinary clinic as well. But I am a licensed veterinarian here in North Carolina. Here's my license without the number for obvious reasons. And I was a graduate of NC State College of Veterinary Medicine in 2016. But I don't work in a veterinary clinic anymore. I spent 5.5+ years there, and I left for various reasons. I haven't had the opportunity to do what I really love, which is what I'm doing here. I like to educate pet owners about what's going on. I like to tell them about ways they can help their puppy grow up well, ways to keep their cat healthy through its life, and then options they have if their pet is diagnosed with an illness. And I found the time I had to do that with my pet parents was getting shorter and shorter and shorter. And so I fell out of love with the clinical setting. I'm going to make a whole video about why I left the veterinary field as far as a clinical application is concerned. I'm probably not going to feature it because it's not going to be that entertaining or exciting for a lot of people, but maybe it's helpful for those looking to leave their field. Maybe it's helpful for other veterinarians. I don't know. But again, I am still a vet. I still have my veterinary license. I will still maintain my veterinary license. And what do I do now? Well, I'm what's called a freelance medical writer. It's really difficult to explain. Basically, I write things for various companies, pharmaceutical, medical education, veterinary. They basically give me a topic. I do a ton of research. I break down all of that information, and then I put it into a format that is either directed towards, say, other doctors, patients, or the general public. And so I get to kind of learn all the time and then educate people all the time. And that's what I liked doing. So it fits in with what I like to do. And it allows me more time to do this. So hopefully I will be able to put out more content that is helpful for you as pet parents. If you subscribed previously, hopefully you stick around with this more kind of relaxed setting. And if you're new here, stick around and see if you like the content that I put out. So until then, remember to always keep your pets happy and healthy.